Avoid I'm agitated crane. It's quite late and it's quite hot outside, so I have open window and I should keep my volume of my voice a little bit down. So hopefully you can still hear me, and let's jump into this
The edicts must be
Earthen
followed.
questline. You are in a unique position, Altair, a position to learn. You met those who would bring this bender of edicts to justice, but what of the people of Dornogal? What do the Earthen think of this Steelvein fellow? Humor me. Take the smuggled goods you intercepted and bring them to their intended recipients. Tell them the items are a gift from a mutual friend. You might be surprised to learn who benefits from those illicit deeds.
Must go. Apologies.
Once you have delivered this contraband, meet me just outside the Foundation Hall. I could use a bit of a stroll. Right. So I think when we were reading a note in the previous part of this quest, we actually learned that. Oh my god, my headphones are dying. We actually learned that Merrix is cooperating with Steelvein, so he's kind of like turning a blind eye, I guess, to this contraband stuff. Probably because he agrees with edict bending. Also, that's an Earthen dwarf girl in a bikini, I guess. Whatever. Let's go. Kaufta, Firebad Healer.
We are the Titan's bedrock.
If you are here
and
for leisure,
foundation.
you will need to book an appointment with the Bat Matron. But you may need to wait. We are awfully busy right now in short supply of well, everything. I have a shipment from a mutual friend for you.
The Titans will return.
My underclay.
Be ready.
There is no better healing salve, but it's hard to come by. This will further my healing directive. Let me mount up so we don't waste too much time walking around this city. Although I love this city. It's spacious. And even so it is spacious, it still feels alive. Ooh, there is a back alley here. Fabric and cloth trader. Boulder cloth. Bolt of boulder cloth. Boulder cloth is far too heavy to use in tailoring for all but the most sturdy of races. Huh. Pearl vendor. Tiny fathom clam. While fathom clams can hold beautifully iridescent pearls, harvesting them is dangerous work. This one is too small to have anything of worth. And we have cracked iridescent pearl. The cracks in this pearl have made it lose its luster. And then we have this wood carver. Lovingly carved amulet. An artist's whittled interpretation of amulet. This chipped knife is good for whittling softwood sticks and not much else. Just waiting for the right hand to be made into something special. It's kind of like hidden, this place. Dusty bag and boulder cloth bag. This bag is far too heavy for most races to use. At least it won't rip. Huh. I wonder if you come here with Earthen, maybe this thing would be like a massive bag or something. Probably not. Oh! Anyway. Gastrov, supply runner. Titans preserve you, Outlander. If you need supplies taken out of Dornogal or into it, then I'm your quarry. My directive is delivering supplies and trade goods, no matter the recipient. I've brought a gift from a mutual friend. Nerubian silk rope makes hauling ore easy, very illegal, but Steelvein always provides. Trader Hartan.
Work cycle
And
interrupted.
mining, we already know everything about mining that we want to know. You again. Listen, I do not want any trouble. Whatever happened with the peacekeepers yesterday was not what it seemed. I brought a gift. Well, crack my chases and call me a keeper. I knew Steelvein had connection around the city, but not like this. I'm glad someone around here can get around the edicts to get what we need. Not that I have anything against the edicts, it's just... well, never you mind. Say, while you are here, can you pass along a message to our mutual friend for me? Sure. Steelvein is not on greased gears with Ardgrin's crew, the ones who run the shipments from the deeps. Give him the message, will you? Huh. Okay, so there is a problem with Ardgrin's crew. Intrigue.
Very good to meet you.
Hartan mentioned Ardgrin, you say? He is a trade overseer from the Ringen Deeps. If he quarreled with Steelvein, that certainly concerns me.
Conversation terminated.
If we are to solve this quarrel between Steelvein and Ardgrin amicably, then we will need to make some new friends. One of Ardgrin's employees, Obstorn, frequents a Cinderbrew speakeasy here in Dornogal. Only machine speakers may enter it. Even as Councilward, I am not able to access it. However, there are others in the city who can. Bevrusi, a Gundergas trader, should be able to give you access if you can grease her palm. She may be able to supply you access.
The eternal title.
Bevrusi plies her trade near the Gilded Exchange. She might be willing to trade with you. Right. That is a nice white dragon. I bet you we cannot unlock it anymore. This is so annoying. Anyway, Bevrusi. And what are you staring at, surfaced dragon? I'm told you could get me into the private machine speaker speakeasy. Bevrusi sizes you up and down for a moment before she chuckles. I won't lie and say I'm not curious about how you even know about that place. Still, I can't just give you the pass room to access the speakeasy. It's valuable after all. but maybe we can trade. What are you looking to trade? Oh. She wants a vial of liquid opal contained within a rune-bound bottle. This swirling cocktail is a mixture of various rare liquid minerals found across the caverns of Khaz Algar.
Stay productive.
So what do you say, soft one? You polish my bag and I will polish yours. Find me what I'm looking for and I will get you into that speakeasy.
Keep me informed.
Okay. Do we have a deal?
I'm still working.
I've heard
Are
liquid
you
opal tastes remarkable, but no matter how often I peruse the auctions here, it's never for sale. It's quite rare. Luckily for you, there is one person who can find the stuff. Wokred, the market reeve of the Forge Grounds. Nothing circulates in the city flow of trade without her knowledge. I don't often try to do business with one as connected as her, but you will have no qualms about it, I'm sure. At this hour you will find her over by the inn.
Watch your step.
Hello, Wokgret. Another outlander came to do business. Be a dear and grab me a keg. Mark first.
Work cycle interrupted.
Whatever business you are here for will have to wait, dear. It's been a terribly long day, and I have yet to have my first mug of cinder brew. I don't do business until I have had a taste of this sweet fire.
May the Titans carve your
Cinder
path.
brew. Mag acquired. Hello.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Another
reasonable.
outlander from the beach, are you? A few of your sector, Anduin and Magni, arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your aid to us traveled through the city. I welcome you and your allies and will help you as best I can. Okay. Fresh mug of cinder brew mead, filled to the brim with bubbling, streaming mead. Rocky Road.
My directive has been...
Speak and be heard.
Here is your cinder brew. Now, can we do business? My, that was quick. Thank you, dear. You must need something very urgently. I am Wokred, reeve of the Forge Ground and Markets. How may I serve? I'm looking for a liquid opal. I'm told you have the resources to acquire some.
May rook nor ram
I
take
can
you
acquire
far.
liquid opal, but in return I require a favor. My auditor, Earthen, is late with this week's records. Fetch them for me. Oh my god. This is like a fetch quest from all around the place. What is this? Retribution Paladin. Who is this? Doesn't matter. Loldred, Market Auditor.
Speak and be heard.
The Earthen doesn't acknowledge you as he pours over the stacks of scrolls and paperwork around him. Wokred sent me to collect some paperwork.
Faith. Order.
Wokred sent you? Well, if she wants her paperwork, then you are helping me with mine. Start with that open manifest and fill in the blanks. Oh my god. The auditor's manifest is covered in checklists and spaces to know the details of recent transactions. Several categories and sections remain blank, evidently left unfilled by a merchant who had hastily filled it out. Begin filling out the blank section, the form. The first section of the audit was filled out by famous Earthen author They seem to have forgotten to record the title of their most popular book. Fill in the blank. Name, Mluk, occupation, historical author, this cycle's best-selling novel. Lord of the Pans, a historical guide to Earthen cooking tools. Cut to the chase, styled wire weaving for beginners. A steaming freelance novel, Firebat Mercenary. Oh my god. The legendary adventures of crazy antics of High Lord Altir. Could be. Forgery 101, the art of forging official documents. I'm panicking and I don't know what to write. Or we can scrabble a bunch of nonsense. Let's put in steaming freelance novel, Firebat Mercenary. The second section of the audit was authored by a local crystal tender. Somehow they forgot to record their name. Oh my god. The cycle best-selling product, Malachite Bites, Belga, Magni, Malachite, Bitey, Alter the Blood Elf, Dagrant Taurisian, Steelvein, Taiwan. So looks like Belga is the correct answer. And the rest are like silly answers. Taiwan, I think that's the name of the dog in on Dragon Isles. It's not a reference to the China-Taiwan drama that Blizzard was involved in recently. Let's go with Belga. The third section of the audit was authored by someone selling spiced oil. They seem to have forgotten to record their occupation. Name Cordan, occupation, the cycle's best-selling product, spiced Gunther oil. Spicy pepper vendor, oil rig operator, Gunther oil and Gunther oil accessories. High Lord, trading post mannequin, Councilward of Dornogal. Gunther oil and Gunther oil accessories. There, that is most of what she needs, except you will need to get this work order signed by Narnabel next door. Okay, who is Narnabel? Where is the next door? Are you the next door? I'm not sure you are the next door. Dragon Sanctum. I finally found it. I can change my Griffon to Golden Griffon. It is now holy. And we can change the armor colors so it pops up better on the golden one. I'm fine with the rest, to be honest. I just want to change the color. Anyway, speak to Narnabel, who is down here, looks like. Ah, Draenei. It's always interesting to see other players, like what they wear, what kind of mounts they have. What is that mount, for example? Who knows? Why is there like a selection of Draenei suddenly? Ah, it's Jewel crafting station. Okay, so every Draenei has a Jewel crafting stuff. What are you? Draenei Shaman. Holy shit. That is a cool armor. That is a cool Draenei as well. Narnibel.
Communication initiated.
Task interrupted. I'm a little busy at the moment. If you're here to make an order, please see Utaga outside. Lordren requires your signature on this document. Lordren should know the chaos here in the city has backed up our supply lines. My order of magma cores from the depths never materialized. I cannot complete this work order, much less sign a form stating I have. Okay, where do I find magma core for you?
We'll continue speaking
In the
later.
forge grounds furnace, depleted magma cores are used to keep the forges hot. Right. Yeah, so this is kinda a silly quest where you run around doing small errands for everyone. How does one get it? It's not from inside, is it? Ah, it's fine. Look at it. There we go. Sizzling magma core. When shaped and carved, those dangerously hot cores can make for a beautiful ornamentation. Oh my god. I have upset something. There we go. I think you get an achievement if you get inside. Yep. What can I say? I wanted the achievement. But it's kinda silly that you have to... Sorry, that you have to die to get it. Yeah. Oh my god, so much sneezing. Darian was not impressed. Whew.
What is your
Here we go.
command?
The magma core is the last region for this repair. It's an old heirloom for someone out in the... Well, it's an old heirloom. This is all that matters. Someone out in the... Huh. I've brought you a magma core. An elemental attacked me for my trouble. She doesn't care.
Return if you
Another
wish to
magma elemental
speak
in the
again.
forge? I'm sorry. Hopefully my signature is compensation for your troubles. I'll have this fitted before the counter arrives. Courier arrives, thanks again. That's the last document that I got it signed, so I don't have to show it to him. I can just return to Wokgret.
Speak and be heard.
Wokgret attention remains on the paperwork in front of her.
Resuming work cycle.
Wokgret speaks without looking up from her paperwork. The city certainly is a busy place.
Faith,
Each corner of the forge
we
grounds
must remember both.
works in unison with each other like cogs in a machine. All it takes is a single piece to fail to bring it all down. But despite the disruptions, you have proven yourself resourceful. Oh my god, I cannot read. Keep this up and the right people will begin to notice, if they have not already. Wokgret peers at you over her spectacles and smiles.
The Titans will return.
You have certainly made
Be
my
ready.
disaster of a day far less stressful, Altir. For that you have the thanks of the entire forge grounds and those who keep it running. Wogagret winks as she gives you a knowing smile. Bebrusi was right to send you to me. Do tell her not to be a stranger now. I could use more friends from the deeps. Here is her liquid opal. Give it to her with my
May
compliments.
Rook nor Ram take you far.
Nice, nice. Cool. Is that racial armor, or is that just combination of several things? I think it's combination. Anyway. Okay. Let's trade for Speakeasy Pass Rune. Traced in the likeness of a cock, the pass rune bears many sharp edges and details. Only a skilled machine speaker could trace this from memory. Okay. Let's trade it.
You go
Upgrade
wherever
came
you
through, huh?
please,
A
don't
trade's a
you?
trade, Altir. Here is the pass rune. But you didn't get it from me. 1 second. I need to get like a charger for my headphones. Right? I'm not used to playing with charger plugged in, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but hopefully it will work well. Are we going back to Merrix, I guess? Because I'm not sure where the entrance to the speakeasy is. Look at those dwarves. I love that some of them have hoods. Is it possible to have mountaineer look on a dwarf? Could be, could be. Anyway. I mean, there are now those, what are they called? Wanderers and vagabonds. Wanderers, scarves and vagabonds. Yeah. I love those, by the way. I need to make sure that the current ones that are on sale are getting bought as well. Because other than that, I don't think we have that many foods. Well, I mean, we have some, I guess. Anyway.
I serve the
Everyone in the
Titans
city is in need of
unswervingly.
something, and there is always someone with the means to acquire it.
We must talk later.
I send you to Machine Speaker to get us into the speakeasy, and you wind up aiding the market reeve of the Forge Grounds in some roundabout delivery and trading operation. Merrix smirks coyly as he claps his heavy stone hands in applause. It is much quieter sound than you would imagine. Well done, my resourceful outlander.
Go where the edicts lead.
Machine speakers are odd and secretive units, some prone to paranoia. Even so, the grievance they have against Steelvein must be smoothed over. As you have seen in the Forge Grounds, their quarrel with a single smuggler has put the entire city at risk. As Councilward, I will not stand for it. Let us go talk to Ardgrin's employee, Obstorn, and see if we can deliver a diplomatic message to his overseer in the deeps. I will meet you in the tunnels. Merrix believes this feud can be solved peacefully and without conflict.
I have work to do.
Now that we have the pass rune, let's pay a visit to Ardgrin's employee and have a chat with him. Shall we? Meet me in the tunnels below. It's actually... it kinda sounds like he is Steelvein. And that's like the Steelvein is his alter ego to help the city. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure the message that we read was referencing both of them. Like it almost sounded like the message from Steelvein that was to Merrix. So it's I think it's two different people. But it would be cool if it's the same person as well. The High Speaker petitioned for this... oh my god. For this space a long time ago. In all my years as Councilward, I have never entered it. Trace the pass rune on the golem, then we shall make our introduction inside. Speakeasy Rune Guard. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. So I just get disintegrated and reintegrated outside. Okay. The golem stands unmoving in front of the doorway. Faint markings are etched into its heavy chassis. Trace the pass rune into the golem. Pass rune accepted. You may proceed. Machine speakers, always so secretive with their possession. Upstorm, I've got to go. Strip some cams. Titans. Keep ya. Okay. Who was it? Ragnag. Okay. What is this place? Are there any secrets? Secrets? No secrets. We seek with Upstorm.
Start talking.
Upstorm narrows his eyes at you. So, the Councilward doesn't just have Steelvein in his pocket, but the Outlanders too. I should have guessed. Hear him out. Merrix just wants you to relay a message to Ardgrin. Or maybe he wants to kill him. What if that is the case?
Back to work.
I'm not hearing anyone out. You and Merrix are in league with Steelvein. You machine speakers and your ridiculous conspiracies? Ridiculous? How else would you have known to come here? Steelvein in your pocket, or worse, you're in his. Merrix smiles. But I'm supposed to be killing him. Okay. But I mean, surely I get in trouble for this with machine speakers, no? Ah, okay. Hold your weapon, I've had enough. You win, Councilward.
Conversation
I
initiated.
abhor violence, Altair. Dissent, desperation, distrust, those are the consequences of ruling through fear. Merrix frowns for a moment before glancing down at Upstorm. But sometimes violence brings about clarity, and with it, revelation.
Go where the edict.
Now that you have come to your senses and are willing to listen, let me be clear, I'm not in league with Steelvein. I am Steelvein. Okay. You, the Councilward? Dornogal's most notorious smuggler? Precisely. Now that you know that, you have two options. You can bring this news to Ardgrin, or you can join me in fixing things. Why would I do that? Because if you reveal this truth to Artgreen, your operation, my network, they both collapse. Oathsworn and machine speakers alike will suffer as they go without more of them, leaving Gundergas and Dornogal. Talk to Artgreen, he sought to wound Steelvein, not all Earthen. Only you can avert the crisis and rift this rift will cause. Upstorm hesitates for a moment and sighs heavily. You are right, Artgreen just wanted to get back at Steelvein. He won't be swayed easily, but I can try. I told you this would be settled amicably, Altir. But in the very first quest, I'm pretty sure there was this note. Was that like a misdirection to make this reveal more revealy, I guess? So there was misdirection because I think it was like a note from Steelvein or to Steelvein that Merrix is getting close or something like that. Okay, I guess, yeah, if it was not message from Steelvein but to Steelvein, then they could have been... No, wait. Fuck, I have to rewatch that video. I think it was there was like a hint that they are working together. But then I guess maybe it could have worked as a hint that they are the same person. Who knows? Anyway, it looks like the quest is done, but the achievement is not done. So I'm guessing it's going to continue at some point. I'm leaving for now. This is another cool questline. I like it. I like it. Grotto Netherwing Drake. This mount can use ride along. Whatever it is. Okay. We go back to the Ringing Deeps. Through there, right? Here we go. There for the main quest.
Look at this mess. Beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it.
Merchants and militia, get busy here. By order of the High Speaker, you are to hold the kobolds here. Run, flee. Speaker Brint and I are going to investigate the Kobold incursion. Hold on until we get back. Have no fear. I, Altir, storied hero and famous paladin, am here to save the day. Yes, that is exactly what we are going to say.
Remain vigilant.
Talk is cheap, Outlander. A solution is required.
Begin speaking.
Have no fear. I, Paladin,
Raise the machine.
will save you.
Begin speaking.
As expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers. Thankfully,
I
Outlander, we
need to
have
target
you.
something first.
Let's scout the mines.
Deep Flyer is a beast. Does that mean I can tame them? That would be cool. But I'm not sure I have... I'm not sure I have a hunter that would match the Deep Flyer. I'm thinking again about the beasties. Like I would need oh my god, again with TNT. Can do it. Perfect. I could maybe... No, the thing is I don't want to create another hunter. So I have to find one that would match the team, I guess. Scary dark chest. With Upla jacks. It's there somewhere. Interesting cover. Where is this scary chest? Well, someone is already looting it, I guess. No, look, here it is.
It's
It's
locked.
locked.
It's locked.
How does one unlock it? Who knows? Don't I have notes here on how to unlock it? So in Azj-Kahet there is disturbed soil. Okay. Gnobus and mindless middles in Gundargas may be interested in this. Glitter and glass, resonance crystals, okay. I'm sorry, what am I looking at? Flicker flame candle flyer. What is he flying on? For a moment it almost looked like he was flying on like a broom. With like... that is on fire.
Candle King is crazy, forcing kobolds into war, but many want peace.
Candle King? Perhaps we face a common foe.
Oh. Mining journal. Specialization. Mastering the mysterious. Specialize in mining unusual deposits across Khaz Algar, such as those touched by ominous forces. Mining fundamentals. Specialized in nuanced mining methodology to improve your techniques. Knowledge in this area will allow you to get the most out of your rich and sim deposit discoveries. In the acquisition of various ores scattered on the and beneath Khaz Algar. Higher quality ore when mining. There are refinement recipes which allow you to improve the quality of small quantities of ore, improve your ability to harvest the elusive null stones, improve the speed at which you mine ore. So you have time to mine even more. Learn how to mine ore deposits while mounted. Oh my god. Improve your finesse, deftness, and perception when mining in Khaz Algar. Chunks of ore dislodged while mining can be mined for additional yield. Oh. Gain significant cooldown reduction to overload while mining. I'm not sure I need this. Learn how to protect yourself and improve yield from unusual deposits found across Khaz Algar. I think I'm already managing to do this. And additional charge of overload. I don't think I need it at all. So I think this one... I don't know what finesse does. Fuck it, let's do this. Are you sure you would like to learn a plethora of war specialization? You will be able to choose additional specialization for the Xal'atath. Okay, so I can eventually get all of it. Sounds like. Apply knowledge. Apply. Apply. There we go. We are currently in... Hold on. Let's go with Iron Cloth. And let's put the remaining points in Iron Cloth mining. Because we are currently in the area that has Iron Claw stuff to mine, so that should be better, I guess.
Machines must be
It's good to
preserved.
see some of the kobolds are not so keen on this war.
My knife, not very sharp. I'll not do it. Keep eyes out for shinies. You're too big. We're friends, right? I'm nice, I
I love the new Kobold models.
Nice. Okay, no more
It's
poking.
great.
Nice.
There is much to do, but there is always hope. Leave no stone
Return
behind.
if you have
Many
more
Earthen fell when
queries.
the Kobolds took this mine. Worse, those who fell were left to crumble where they dropped. There was no attempt to recover them. We couldn't provide closure or respect their memories. Why? Why did we forsake the fallen? We will not fail them again, Altir. Gather the identification plaques of those we lost, so we may commemorate them properly.
Task resumed.
The first step to stemming our losses and retaking the mines is straightforward, if unpleasant. Without minions, this Candle King will be less of a threat to Gundargaz. See if you can reduce the swarm, Altir, before hostilities escalate further.
Conversation terminated.
Oh my god, that's a new shoulder piece. Kobolds take candles seriously, wax even more. More important than gold, more important than freedom. We steal candles from Candle King. We make him look weak. Bully that looks weak loses control, gets dead. Also means we not have to wait out here in dark until get eaten. Hurry.
Considering theory, if we depose this Candle King, then perhaps the raids on Gundargaz will cease.
Need to drink? Oh, holy shit. The climate is so hot. The weather, I should say. The climate is actually fine, but for some reason the weather is getting hotter and hotter, even though it's already like fall. And it's actually right now it's even hotter than during the day, which is strange. Since it's night, it should be better right now.
I need a target.
Look at those candles. Love this area. Flicker flame candle crusher. Oh my god. Didn't I get... Never mind. I thought I got like an item a while back. It would be like a gear improvement, but no. Go. This is... How should I explain this? Kobold loiter. And neutral kobolds. Nice. This is actually like interesting. Like we are here fighting not singular kobolds, but like groups of kobolds, and I actually love it because it's an improvement, you know. it makes you feel strong because you are fighting multiple enemies at once, and it makes kobolds still relevant because you are still like, they can still fuck you up if there is a lot of them. Earthen identification, function control node, name Trand there. Faded memory gem. Occasional glimmers of light sputter briefly from within the cracked gem before it goes dark once more. Something about this particular gemstone feels important. Perhaps it would be worthwhile to bring it to Speaker Print. Could be, could be. Okay. What are we doing? We are trying to find more identification flags. And we need more candles. This looks like a Janice shrine, but it's actually like a trash of Kobold stuff, I guess. Nice. Man, again, I'm loving the aesthetic of this expansion. Like the Kobold Kingdom, the Dwarves, the Arathi, the Nerubians, all of it. Oh, I thought it's a mining node, but it's actually a mushroom node. Never mind. What are you? Name Gerund. Is that a meeting stone? Yeah, that's probably like a meeting stone for the dungeon. It glows now? That's cool. That's cool.
What's on your mind?
Expedition escort. Let me know if you require assistance in Darkflame Cleft. The other followers are ready to help. That goes double for me.
Keep your feet on the ground.
It's one of the followers. Great. Once the story asks for it, I will actually take a look into... Oh, there is loose crystal shard there. I want to check it out. Once the story asks it of me, we will go into dungeons. And now that we can run it with followers, we can basically have a single player experience there as well. So could be interesting, could be interesting. Usually dungeons don't have that much story in them, to be honest. I think the only exception was some of the Legion dungeons. Anyway, what is this? Rough Deep Mist Shard. Okay. A lost console. Okay. Okay. What does this lost console do? Don't know if it does anything. I still need 2 Earthen, but they are very well hidden. I see one here, and then I will have to find another one somewhere.
I need to target something first.
Name Fridia. Can I fly here? Maybe it will be easier to spot it. Oh, here is one. And here is another interesting flower in the Underdark. Name Grinte. Okay, looks like all the quests are complete. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Ah, here he is. Okay, so it's some kind of firefly. It's not a broom. It's also not a firefly. It looks kind of like a moth, maybe. Yeah.
And that's all the race hygiene affect quality of earwax.
That was certainly an exhaustive list. I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
They are bonding. Nice.
My candle, not lit.
Did you take the candle? Just don't ask where they get the wax.
You'll be back, right?
Skitter visibly relaxes in the presence of the candles. Ah, good. Now get me out of this.
Protect us from big bats.
That is an improvement.
I speak for the machines.
Broken memories. Earthen used those gems to hold memories we would otherwise lose to the unrelenting march of time. When an Earthen goes into stasis, we sometimes use a memory gem to witness their final moments. During our lives, we use them to carry our precious memories to the archive where they can be stored. Then we recharge our bodies and renew our minds in the awakening machine. Thank you for returning this, Altair. Even shattered and faded, it's still precious.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Have you found them? Stamped with the designation, function, and initial awakening date of a fallen machine speaker. An entry for their name follows, clearly etched in at a later date.
May the deeps continue to ring.
So when they first appeared, they did not have names, and then they slowly started to gain some individuality. Thank you, Altair. The fallen will be remembered. The Earthen above us have their own rituals of remembrance, and the machine speakers have procedures in place. There is a plinth in the town square with the plaques of the fallen. Jurlex will ensure that the proper observances are performed, along with the process checks and the recalculation of worker allocation. Work never stops here.
May your cause hold true.
Grim work, but necessary. killing kobolds.
May the deeps continue to ring.
Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Please destroy the rigs before they are used against us. I would rather they be scrap than in the hands of an enemy. There was a storage depot on the western edge of the lowest level of the mine. Start there.
Return if you have more queries.
Cockchewer is muscle for Candleking. So mean. Rebuilds Earthen gears for wars. Also in charge of mines defenses. Need his keys to get in the mines and get me out of this thing.
Yep, you take key from Cockchewer.
And destroy the rigs he stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
Very well. It's nice how you, when you go into the cavern, it kinda transits. It feels like it's a different zone, but it's still part of the world there. But I see I cannot fly here. So even though it's also like a cavern and part of the cavern system, it's a different type of cavern.
Target. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Okay, and that looks to be Cockchewer with a massive candle on him.
I need to get closer.
There we go. That Cockchewer key. And we have some mining deposits here. Is it mining? What am I looking for? Yeah, it looks like mining. to Maxor, but he seems to be somewhere outside, and this is the mine that I wanted. Crystallized iron claw. Nice. And okay. Okay, so I leave this place now. I don't think there is elevator here. It kinda looks like an elevator shaft, but it probably doesn't work. It is in disrepair. My back hurts. Gaming problems. Can I kill it? I wonder.
I need to get closer.
You have keys?
Yes, yes.
Friends have food?
Did you find keys? A collection of scavenged Earthen keys, lightly chewed.
No take anything, I no take.
Thank you, Altair. Never thought I walk free again.
Stay out of dark.
Nice. We get a friend.
Conversation initiated.
It's actually...
Back to work.
I couldn't talk with him before, so I wonder why he was put here.
Directive.
We kinda missed this information. Thank you. Our enemy now has one less advantage.
Task resumed.
Now that we have the keys, it is time to take the fight to the Candle King. Get that gate open. Once we are inside, we'll move into the next step. Unlock the gate to the Lost Mines.
May your cogs hold. We'll meet you on the inside.
I
Good to be
think this is
free,
the dungeon.
But attack from front is bad idea.
I think this is going to be a dungeon. We will see. Yeah, dungeon it is. Come here. Gate opened. Oh my god.
Think I not see what you do in my mind? Run round, steal candle, kill Kobold. I'm Candle King. Snoot, snout, leave new friends. Elemental present. And close door behind. We got everything today.
Oh my god.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Candle King is cruel, but very strong. Too strong to attack like this.
I attend to the archive.
That did not go as expected. Our new Kobold friend might have some better ideas.
Conversation terminated.
Critical strike and avoidance. Your melee attacks have a chance to set the target ablaze, dealing fire damage. Triggering this effect while the target already burning refreshes the duration while also spreading it to nearby enemies. Okay. Remove this serum, I guess.
I don't have a target.
Okay.
My knife, not very sharp.
Before take mines, my people live in Great City. Stoneheads call it the Warrens. Candle King's boys run it now. We need to see what we are fighting. Let kobolds know we're here to help. Better choices than Candle King. What better way than pamphlets? Everyone love pamphlets. We draw real good. Brains say you have some sort of flying dragon bird thing. Perfect for scout. Perfect for dropping pamphlets. Skitter looks at you expectantly, making small flapping motion as he waits.
You remember, I'm helpful. We show kobolds and warrens they no need Candle King.
Seems I
Propaganda.
underestimated the problem. And you, Skitter.
At least you take action, Stonehead. That's better than other Earthen. Prince and Skitter find a good place to set up. Flare out! You're too big. Yep, you got this. My candle, not lit. See? Kobold built great city. Big towers. Lots of room. Many jobs, too. Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage. Many. Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear everywhere.
I'm out of range.
Find Kobold's seed belt and some reputation. Seed belt is an improvement to what we have. Noise. And looks like we delivered Manifesto Destiny. See, Kobold built great city, big towers, lots of room, many jobs too, candle making, bugs harvest, scrap salvage, many. Used to be happy place, now bullies and fear everywhere. I also sense the glyph. Where is it? All the way there? Really? There it is. Ooh, waterlogged refuse. Cracked gem, wax canary. The sculpture depicts a small bird. Nice.
We're friends, right?
Sad to see home in such state, but we fix.
Bring back snack.
Long time since I felt hope, but I almost forget now.
Protect us from
Cold
big
boldening,
bads.
bullies everywhere, innocent kobolds kept down by Candle King's thugs all across Warrens. Give bullies taste of own medicine. Once bullies beaten, innocent have a chance to run, be free.
No take anything I no take.
Everything have use, friend, even things stone hands throw away and think worthless. Kobolds know better. Go and see what you can find. Need to scavenge lots of scrap, enough for kobold crafting of new homes.
Now we deal with bullies, so Warrens can be free.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
Unstable cinder brew barrel. Oh my god. Some dangerous stuff in here. Another barrel here. And another pressor here. There we go. Okay.
It's too far away. I have a target. I need to get closer.
Oh, scrap is collected, so we now need more oppressors. And then we need another barrel. It will probably be better if I fire out again. Oh. This is cool, but you can barely walk on it. It's kinda not intended for you to walk on it, which kinda sucks. I would have preferred if it was like an area where you can that you can access not only using your flying mount, but actually go from the ground up and actually navigate through it.
Target something first. I don't have a target.
Here we go. And here is the barrel as well.
It's too far away.
There we go.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for cinder burn. Lit up like a magma vent, he did.
Not think stoneheads have humor, but you're pretty funny.
They continue to bond, and now we have liberated Kobold. Kobolds here. That's cool.
Friends have food, right?
Koboldening.
You'll be back, right?
Start, friend. Start. Thank you.
You remember, I helped
You will be surprised. Kobold crafting is amazing. The kobolds inhabiting the ringing deeps can find a use for almost anything, maybe even this. And unstable cinderbrew barrel of explosive cinderbrew in concerningly poor repair.
Yep, you got this.
Not bad for Blood Elf, we make good use of this. Most of it, anyway. Sometimes 1% trash is really just trash.
No take anything, I no take.
I feel like I have played for a very long time. I'm enjoying this area a lot. I'm like in love with this zone. The problem is, if I continue, I feel like there is not going to be an end anytime soon. So, yeah, I think we will pause here, and in the next episode we will continue with Kobold Liberation Front. And oh my god, is that hair? It is hair. Yeah, so fun times ahead. Anyway, hope you are enjoying it as much as I am, and I will see you next time. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Goodbye.